Hi people, this is of course Friday, and still one and only Mbori Hope, called of course Nyar Konyango, and today I'm going to give her an opportunity to say hi to you all.
Oh, hi guys, I'm Smart Faith, and I'm so excited to be in this show. I mean, yeah, can't wait.
Oh my God, Sabbath Faith just forgot to tell you that she's a diplomat, huh?
Oh my God.
Am I lying?
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
I am, and I think.
What should they expect from you as a diplomat?
Intelligent.
Sabbath Faith, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing well.
I'm perfectly fine.
Yes, the weather is not that conducive,
Not so
but
good.
now you are like, I can see you are, is this what we call freeze and shine?
It's the freeze and shine.
Uh-huh.
It's style.
It's style. Oh my God, so the weather can wait.
Absolutely. You gotta look good whether it's raining or sun shining.
Oh my God, you have to put up just with that.
Absolutely. Whatever you feel comfortable and you look good in it, go for it. Girl.
Ah, hi. Now, today we want to talk about toxic relationship.
Yeah. It's a relationship where you should not be in that relationship. I mean, how? It's toxic already. Get out of it.
Yes. Now, it's all about toxic relationship, just as she had said it, that you must not, you must not sit your ass there. Huh?
Just get it off.
Just get it off. Now, there's a lot of fascinating issues that come up with the toxic relationship that sometimes surprises me. That you find a man or a lady or a woman, let me call it a woman, try so much to cling onto a relationship that is really not working out, to a point whereby someone's life becomes at a risk.
Absolutely.
And not just being at a risk, but they end up losing their lives. Sabbath, what can you tell us about toxic relationship?
Okay. I know most of the people who are watching this today are in toxic relationship in one way or the other. Being in a toxic relationship doesn't mean it has to involve physical violence. It can involve emotional violence, psychological violence, and when you're not happy with each other, already that thing is so toxic, meaning something is not right in that relationship. So what you need to do is get out of that relationship, walk out and find yourself, and maybe you can meet someone else. I'm gonna tell you in simple word like ABCD. It's something which is not good for you. Get out. It's a relationship which is not good for you. You need to get out of it. It's wrong. It's bad. It's not good at all. You're not happy. He's not happy. You both are not happy. It's toxic. Very simple. Once you realize you're not happy with your partner and what you do is fight and that you're not understanding each other, and this is going on from time to time, it's the norm in your relationship. That means it's toxic. Sometimes it's involves violence, emotional and psychological, abuse. That's very toxic.
Is there hope of a better tomorrow? Because partners tend to cling onto a relationship with a hope of actually, let me just give it a try. What could be, my partner is gonna change tomorrow. Is there hope of a better tomorrow for toxic relationships?
Absolutely not. I know most of the people tend to cling on very unhappy relationships, which we call toxic, because they feel like I need to fight for something. Maybe tomorrow everything will be okay. If it's maybe a woman fighting for her man, they'll be like, okay, let me just put up with this. It will be temporary. It will go away. Listen, you can't change a grown-up. What I'm trying to say is samaki unamkunja angali mbichi. You get what I mean? Meaning you cannot change a grown-up man or a grown-up woman. When they decide to do something bad, and they always do it in your relationship, it means something is not working out. So the best thing for you is walk out before it's too late, and you start killing each other, and which is not good. So don't cling on something which is going nowhere with the hope that maybe someday it's gonna get better. Trust you me, it's gonna get worse.
Now, this is a woman who has been in this marriage for like 10 years and a half,
yeah.
and she's managed to give birth to around 5 to 6 kids. And then, yes, it's never been easy with her in the relationship. Like the marriage has been that toxic, that nasty. But you see, what do you think? Do these women tend to have their kids at heart, or?
It's a hopeless fight. For many women out there who are going through this, it's a hopeless fight. Listen, you cannot stay in a very unhappy marriage just because of your kids. I know most of you will be looking at me like, what the hell is she even talking about? I'm talking about the well-being of your kids. No, it's traumatizing those young kids. You know, they will grow up and they will have all these negative ideas about marriage. So when things are not working out, regardless of you have 10, 20 or 30 kids, just work out. It's for the good of you and the good of your kids. This is very important. Kids, don't stay with your kids in an unhappy marriage and a violent marriage, and you know, it's like you're abusing those kids too.
Do you think men also experience toxicity in a relationship or in marriage?
Absolutely. Being unhappy in a relationship it has nothing to do with whether you're a man or a woman. Okay, even men experience this thing in relationship. Yeah, because you find that in some marriages or in some relationships, women tend to be very, very abusive. They can be physical, psychological, mental. So why should you wait until you get to a point where everything is, you know, is getting to a point where you're gonna lose your life, or you're gonna end up in jail, or you're gonna kill your innocent kids who has nothing to do with your marital issues. So what I'm insisting on is, it's not what you want. You're not happy. Get out. You don't need to jump into a new relationship, but you need to find yourself and build yourself. Be happy. Get that confidence again.
What do you do when you're so upset, when you're not so happy? Like, yes, you know,
in a relationship.
Yes,
for example.
Yes. Because that is what exactly we are discussing right here.
What I'm going to tell you about myself is, from my personal experience, is I've been in a few relationships and they never worked out due to one reason or the other. I'm not gonna say that I was an angel. I had my flaws and they had their flaws too. But what I'm telling is that I always walk away with no regrets at all. It's not working, we end it.
Now this is what I want to ask this beautiful lady seated next to me here. Is that what are the red lights of a relationship?
Oh, the signs and symptoms of a toxic relationship. When someone is lying to you consistently. Number 2, when somebody is not taking you seriously, you're not a priority. Find that when the relationship is ending, one partner is still in love. It's not like you fall in love and fall out of the love.
Actually, I can relate to that.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So one person is still in love, and you know, love is always stronger when things are breaking.
Yeah, sure.
When it's ending,
that is when
you always feel like it's
we call it covalent bond, or what?
I don't know how to call it when it comes to love. There's always something crazy about when you're breaking up. You feel like you're not letting this person go because you still love them, and it's so strong, and sometimes it drives people nuts. And if you cannot control your emotions and put yourself together, you're gonna kill someone, because you always say, you rather die, but I'm not gonna sit here and see you with another woman or with another man.
So who really kills here?
The clingy partner who is still in love. You can find that a man is breaking up with me. For example, if a man is breaking up with me, he's the one who is initiating the breakup. Like, Sabat, this is the end of the game.
This is the end of our journey.
How we could go. God bless you. And I'm like, I still love you. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So that anger, like, this person is dumping me. Like you know what? You buy a cloth and
like some garbage.
Absolutely. You buy a dress today and you feel like you don't want it tomorrow. You throw it. That's how it feels when somebody is is doing that. So I'll get really upset, and that rage can make you really kill someone. If
I want you to give a message to that woman who has been in marriage, or that man who has been in marriage for like 10 years plus and has been struggling in his or her relationship or his or her marriage.
Yeah.
Yes, things are not really working out. It's really damn shit. It's really damn toxic. But because of the children, they feel like, oh my God, I cannot really walk out of my marriage because I still have my kids to take care of. What do you really tell such kind of a person?
What I'm telling you today
Yes.
is, without fear and contradiction, is like, when a woman is fighting for a dead relationship, you're not doing it because of your kids. You're doing it for yourself. Kids has nothing to do with this. Because if that man is abusing you, or that woman is abusing you, and you're not happy, and even the kids will notice their parents are not happy. Come on. This is a century where kids know everything, and they're not happy. Because each time they get at home, my mom is fighting with my dad, and it's torture for the kids. So don't don't cling on that small thread. Because in the shadow, like, I'm fighting for my kids. You're not fighting for your kids. You're fighting for yourself. And when things get bad, it's going to affect your kids directly. Personally, I've been in one for a short time. And the best thing is I walked out. And I'm not regretting it. Yeah, because I know you can't force love. You can't force someone to love you. When it's over, it's over. Accept it and move on with your life. I think everyone has got someone out there that will accept you and love you and respect you the way you deserve it. You deserve better. Everyone deserves better. I deserve better. So I believe you too deserve better. And you can do better. So just take the initiative. Step one, you get out of it. Thank you.
That was a very interesting, discussion. It was a very interesting session. Of course, I believe that at least you've picked something, one or two, that is gonna help you, cope with your toxic relationship. Until we meet next time, I was yours, Mbori Hope Akoth, of course, Nyar Konyango. Toxic relationship it was.